Hey, shalom to all the family of the earth, and especially to Yada and Israel, y'all at this time. May the peace of y'all be with each and every one of you brothers and sisters. It's a sad thing that is going on at this time. I'm constantly hearing on Facebook, throughout the news, brothers and sisters. Many of the Hebrew people, children, are being missing, coming up missing, brothers and sisters. And I know quite a few people are not aware of these things. Many brothers and sisters, and don't take this as an alarm, as a wake-up call, brothers and sisters. A lot of our people not aware that the Hebrew people, the one they call so-called black, colored, Afro-American, Negro, are under the curse of Yah at this moment. We are not blessed in no way. Many people say we're blessed, but we are not blessed at this time. One thing I'll tell you that we're not under blessed. Look at our children become missing. So many got missing this month, last month. It's popping all up on Facebook. Young children, teenagers, brothers and sisters, even getting killed. Females and males alike, brothers and sisters, have been killed. Because all of y'all, for one, told us to guard the ways of Yah. And that's what got to put out of the land. Our people did not guard the ways of Yah. And so we became blinded, spiritually blinded. We've been cast out into outer darkness, deep darkness. All y'all said 2/3 will be killed during this process. 1/3 by famine, and 1/3 by war, which is to be killed by the hands of the enemy. These are the facts, brothers and sisters, and you can see that our enemies is killing us in many ways. Like this woman called Margaret Thatcher just died recently. She came up with eugenic movement, Planned Parenthood, brothers and sisters. But during the Planned Parenthood, they exterminated, killed many. They said more than all the wars put together. And not only that, our people pay money. See, this is the ignorance. But number one thing is, at this time, our God tells us it's law, and our people forsake the law. I see it all around me. Our God tells us to guard. See, a part of this God, the way of Yah, is to guard our household, our family, our children. He told us plainly to teach your children my law, which is the law, statute, and judgment, the culture, his culture. And a lot of our people, his laws, from the head to the tail, especially from the head. And since this captivity, this punishment came upon us, even the so-called Masoretic Proclamation that took place in 1852, 62, something to that effect. I forgot the exact date, but nevertheless, for the freed us, but we were never free, brothers and sisters. We still, how can you free somebody and you're still in the same land of captivity? You free somebody, you free them in their own borders, or when you free them, you take them back to their borders, they turn to where they came from. Yes. So you cannot just free somebody and still stuck under somebody else's culture, somebody else's statute, their standard, their rules. Because we've been brought to this country by force. I want everybody to know that this is all of y'all news that bring the truth to you without the sugarcoat. And so they set up a lot of false leaders of the Hebrew people, the one they call black people. See, they nationalized with 4 things: Negro, colored, black, and African American. When I was born, the birth certificate that I seen had me listed as colored. You know, that's so further from the truth. My father is Negro. And I came from him. Showing you this is not our origin. Everything was put on by force. That's why they call it nationalization. That means force identification. They did anything to show that we are their property. By force. Everything is by force, brothers and sisters. That's why what I witnessed. Two police follow two guys into the store. They going to get something to eat. Then go in the store, ask the boys what do they say, then put their hands on them. That's why I tell every Hebrew brother and sister today. Yes, then they start fighting. Then they want to put some charges, police brutality. But where's the brutality for just citizens, so-called citizens? We're not even true citizens of this country. That's why I tell every brother and sisters, especially the brothers, you need to tell the officers that approach you that they better not put their hands on you or you're going to make a citizen arrest. You need to tell them that before you got to warn them. Because they'll walk up to you and tell you to show your ID. For no reason at all. Because they want to be cocky and bold, and they're doing it out of hate, especially the white cops. They love to do that. Just like today, we pull up at the store. I took a friend of my cousin to the store. The police wanted to look at my tags. Then he go past, look at somebody, come back past, and look again. The whole time I wasn't watching it, but my brother on the right side of me was telling me everything what he witnessed. These are the evil things they do, brothers and sisters. They want to push it to the limit. That's why I tell my brothers, we got to come to God the way of Yah. And that one of the ways of God and Yah is God. And our family, we got to unite in forces. And only use force when they try to use force against us. These are the facts, brothers and sisters. We can't play with them no more, brothers and sisters. These are the facts. Our little children is being killed. Our little ones is being missing. Because I know one thing, because we are not watching like we're supposed to do. Like Abiyah tells us to do concerning our family. You can't worry about the other nations, brothers, so they can take care of themselves. Because this government is for white people. That's a fact. They look out for their own. That's why they look out for the police officers. The police officers can inflict all kind of pain, beat you down, then lock you up, knock your teeth out, now half knock your head off, shoot you, stab you. Only reason why they're trying to back up just a half an inch because they keep getting caught on camera. But a lot of them don't even care that they be caught on camera because they still going to give you some kind of reason. Yes, the whole law enforcement agency is going to back them. If it's not caught on camera, almost 10 times out of 10, or 99.9%, they're going to be on the police side because they are of the same agency. You got to always remember that, brothers and sisters. These people are not one of the officers love Abiyah. These are the facts, brothers and sisters. They're going to think twice on behalf of that police side before they think 1 inch about you. You better believe that, brothers and sisters. These are the facts. These people don't love you. This government standard is not of the standard of Yah. Because they'll come up to you, call you black boy. They're already looking at you with hate. They're already looking at you as a criminal. Yes, you're going to be a criminal in their eyes because we are not the same people. Yes, European people and the Hebrew people is not the same. I don't care if you mix. It's still not the same. That's a fact, brothers. It will never be. These people got hate for Yah. They prove it in killing all the things of Yah. Everybody see that, the food, the water, anything I can name, they doing it. They killing it. Every time I look at food, even bread, they got 25, 30 ingredients in it. Think about that, brothers and sisters. Yes, and I did this video concerning primarily, but I got to speak on these other issues as well, because it's important to us. They're killing our people. Our people is not being aware, not waking up. Our people walking around high, drunkards, whoremongers. These are the most important emotional feelings things of our people, not this spirit. Yes, but this spirit, I'm talking about the spirit of knowledge of Yah, to keep His ways, walking His law in the physical. We're always gonna be in the physical body, but we gotta have this ruach, this spirit knowledge that is given. We gotta obey it, because our people's not obeying the ways of Yah, the laws, the Torah of Yah. Our people that I see many females, young girls, walking down the street by themselves, waiting at the bus stops, traveling to school. People walking past them, not aware. They walking in strange locations, getting picked up, robbed. We got young boys out of their mind, raping, stealing. See, I've just told you in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 20, if you don't obey Him, the enemy going to kill you. And it's sad to say we got many people of our own nation that is enemy to Yah and our own people. When the arch enemy of Yah and the arch enemy of us is killing us, planning to kill us, plotting to kill us, planning to bury you in jail somewhere, to make you homosexuals. You see what they do with this video, this rap video. All that is wicked. The rap, gangster rap video is all defiled. It's all wicked. I don't care what you say, how much you like rap. Since that rap came on the scene, and as a matter of fact, it was built to incarcerate you, to get you to think like a thug, just like the way they want you to think, so they can easily lock you up, get you to sell drugs, get you to walk around with a blunt in your mouth, with a cigarette in your mouth, with a beer can in your hand, throwing fingers up in the air, with all kinds of signs and curse signs that are totally against the ways of Yah and the love of Yah. So you don't love yourself, you don't love your people, you're going to say the same thing that the enemy bring you down low, belittle you, walking around saying nigga, niggas, and all of these things, and thinking it's cute. And the females is just as worse. And now they got you to the stage, men looking like women and women look like men. Women so worried about going to the gym to work out, to build a body mass. And the men so worried about wearing pink. Think about that, brothers and sisters. These are the facts. Everyone knows. I understand this video because these things we got to change. These things we got to turn back into God, the ways of Yah, brothers and sisters. That's why I say, I tell my brothers on Facebook, and I tell them, we need about 1 million man. I'm just saying about 1 million. I don't want to say an exact number. It could be any number. We need a force of men to God until we go home. Our people, our nation. We can't trust this nation. We got to ready to throw down, fight, defend our rights. We need a massive brothers and sisters. That's why I told people to donate to www.teachersofyah.com so we can work on these things. I need many of my brothers and sisters, especially the brothers, to start bringing up these sites going. If you could get the donation, whoever, we need a force. We got to unite. We got to come together. We got to be able to defend ourselves within our government, under Yah. This is their government. All their government doing is locking you up, piling you up, plotting and planning to pile you up, plotting and planning to kill you. Just think about when you're incarcerated, you got to eat all of this defiled food you don't want. They put you in rooms about the size of a bathroom. That's not enough to die and not kill yourself for, but to die if you have to. But if you trust Yah, you won't have to die. And you definitely won't be dying, giving yourselves to allow the enemy to come and do anything they want to you. When we got a force, ain't nobody going to buck up on us. If they buck up on us, that's their fault when they get hurt. Because, see, they take their force. They pay their force to pull up on you, to smack you, to beat you. I think Yah them two boys fought back in that store. Told that Yah for them. We can't let the police pull up on us, brothers. We can't let the police run up on us when we got them, when it's 1-on-1, 2-on-1, that's why I said don't never stop where you don't have witnesses at. Stop somewhere where there's going to be cameras at to help you. But when we get a force, it doesn't matter where we at, brothers and sisters. They're not going to run up on us. If they run up on us, it's going to be a fight. Simple as that. No questions asked. Nobody running. We're going to put them to flight. That's the way it got to be, brothers and sisters. Right in America, it got to go down. When they step to us, wrong. When we get the force together, I'm telling you this now, officers, all of you. When our Hebrews get the heart enough to assemble together, ain't nothing going to stop us, brothers and sisters, because we are in the will of Yah. I'm telling you this, brothers and sisters. How long you keep playing this Christianity, false Messiah bull? I'm talking to Israelite Heritage of Chicago, and it's OCC, UPK, the GMS, all this Messiah bull you bringing to hold our people back. There ain't no Messiah in heaven. Ain't nobody sitting on the right hand of Yah waiting for their enemies to put under their feet. While the Hebrew people are on the earth getting killed, stepped to by the enemies of Yah and the enemies of our own nation, brothers and sisters. This is the fact I give you. This is the fact I leave with you. This is the truth I give unto you. All the other dog, this bull, you saved. All this bull, nobody ain't saved. How you saved and the enemy keep on stepping to you? Think about that, brothers and sisters. They keep locking you up. They keep burning you away in these prison houses, giving you 30, 40, 50 years, and you are innocent. Ain't no Hebrew person is guilty in America because we've been brought here by force. Yes, under their constitution, under their law of force, all of this is bull to us. They brought our ancestors here, brothers and sisters. We are a victim of captivity and punishment. Number one by Yah, but that time is up. Because when he said when we get the Ruach in Ezekiel 37, he told us, gave us the commission to go home. I've been telling my brothers this. But long as you disobey Yah, he said the enemy going to kill you. And you keep walking in this Christianity mess of a Messiah that is coming to redeem you. That's further from the truth, brothers and sisters. And we've been out of there for 2,700 years plus. In America for over 500 years. Nothing but the beat down. I don't care nothing about this government. Because they don't care nothing about us, brothers and sisters. They call you black and African American. And none of this is got nothing to do with us. I understand this because this is true what I'm telling you, brothers and sisters. I'm telling you to unite with me. With all the brothers in the heart. And I think y'all them two brothers fought back. Thus we got to fight back, brothers and sisters. They trying to turn every male of the Hebrew men gay. And these fake white boys, police officers ain't nothing without that badge and gun. But it doesn't matter, they can keep that badge and gun. Because the Hebrew people is on a rise. And you ain't going to stop this. You can't stop the work of Yah. They so scared, that's why they got to have a gun. Each one of them got to have a gun and a badge. And many of them joining the forces for that reason, brother and sister, in the military. Yes, to try to take us out. But they ain't going to never take us out. Because all the forces of heaven are going to come against them one day. All the forces of earth are going to come against them one day. Because the earth is tired of them thinking they go around smacking and beating. Just like they also want to follow us. See, I know where I'm at now. I don't have me. I know I got me with certain kind of hearts. But they ain't got the heart to stick together. They ain't got the heart to band together right now. They got the drunkard's hearts. But when our people rise and understand who are our true enemies about this government, because I understand, brothers and sisters, many of our people are in need at this time. So they turn to the government for help. So they turn the other cheek and watch their brother get the beat down. And when the police officer come, everybody back away and watch one man get thumped down. We got to stop that, brothers and sisters. We're going to match them one day, man for man. Gun for gun, stick for stick. Because we're not going to let this go on forever, brothers. Yah is not going to let this go on forever. Brothers, so these are the ways of Yah, brothers and sisters. There's no such thing of a Messiah of Yah ever turn the other cheek and let somebody smack this, you know what, out of him. Then go to heaven and hide him for 2,000 years and tell me he waiting for his enemy to be put on his footstool. While the ones he's supposed to be saving, like you say, is getting beat down by the same ones. So how can an enemy be put on the foot if the enemy keep putting his foot in the people of Yah? Think about that, brothers and sisters, and get up out of that nonsense. With that, I say shalom to all those who believe every word of Yah.